Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Trade 600 with a money. Yeah. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600. Yeah. Trade 600 with a nigga.
It's live, real talk.
Every Sunday, an hour of power. That's all God give me every Sunday morning, an hour of power. You know, out of a whole week, it should be more than that, but at least I can give them an hour. Some people don't even give them that. You hear me? Yeah. You know, the word of the day was it's never too late until it's too late. That was the word for the day. It's never too late until it's too late. And all I try to tell people, don't wait till it's too late.
Yes, sir.
See, when you got time now. I told people while I was in the service that tripped me out. Matter of fact, look here. I got my nephew standing right here. That's Big Nephew. Y'all say hi to Big Brand right there. That's my nephew. Salute. One of God's blessed, one of my raised. I raised that from a cradle. Yeah, I used to walk around with him in my hand, turn him upside down. With one leg when he was a baby. I can't pick him up like that no more.
Oh, no, break your back.
Break your back. Saying that to say this is another amazing man. That I'm glad that I didn't lose. I haven't lost. I don't think I lost nobody under my watch. I ain't lost Super Dave. I ain't lost my nephew Brand. I ain't lost Fred. I ain't lost Narville, and I ain't lost Charles yet. Yeah, that's just a little crew that I raised when they was kids. What the fuck is that? Don't ring them. Oh, that's real tune. Talk to me. Okay. I got DJ U in the building. DJ U is in town. Gonna pull up on me. I guess Tune gonna send it my way. I'm at work right now. I'm gonna get in. Yeah, DJ U is in. I know it. DJ U is in town.
Yeah, if you don't know who DJ U is, hey man, this is gonna be big. This gonna be big.
Let me catch this call. It's gonna be big. No cap. I got Real Tune connecting me right now. I can't miss that. Trey, let me get him. Make sure he calling. He couldn't contact me, so he found another way to get around. But Trey, what's on the menu for today? Hold on. You ain't going nowhere.
All right.
Stay right there. You ain't going. Yeah. You know we don't. I got Tune in the room. Tune, talk to me.
I just got off the phone with bro. 1 o'clock. He on the way.
Yes, sir. I sure appreciate you, Tune. I'll be right here waiting, man. I'll be right here waiting on you. All right, I thank you. Y'all already know it.
I ain't come through, but I done came through.
I didn't come through. Say shout out to my nigga Trey 600, man. I'm finna start. We in the airways right now, man. I love you too, man. Thank you, appreciate you, man. DJ U 1 o'clock, man. That the God is working in my favor.
Let's get to it. Then we gotta get to it.
Let's go. Talk. We still, you know. They say one, that means three.
Yeah. You know how that go.
Hey, talk to me. What's on the menu for today?
All right. Before we get to it, I got a question for you, OG.
Can I tell that story? Can I tell that story right here?
Go ahead.
Can I tell the story?
Yeah.
Right here. That's the story right there. That's the story about right there. He don't even know it. I just bust out someone to tell the story because he's sitting right here.
Let's go.
There you go, right there. The story about him. Say, I'm right back. There you go. I learned how to get in and get out.
Yes, sir.
All right. And tell from a crib. I had a little nephew, man. I had took him under my wing as a young kid, man. As a young kid, I told him come live with me, come stay with me, and you know, come fuck with his uncle. You know what I'm saying? Uncle ain't got shit, but I got something. Whatever I got, you can have too. Shit. My nephew moved in with me as a child, but I used to run him around with me under my wing because you know I wasn't doing shit out there doing drugging and running the streets and gangbanging. And then I done took my nephew in. I can't even take care of a cat or a dog. But I got somebody taking care of me, and I know how to work the game. Whoever taking care of me gonna take care of him too. Fuck that. You coming with me. But in the meantime, I used to take my cousin, my little nephew around with me while I was doing my dirt. And run around with me, then we'll just go back to the house. So then I said one day, my nephew don't do shit. He just be running around with me all day, shit. You know what I'm on? I ain't trying to make nothing bad. I could turn him on to 1,000 things besides what I'm finna do, but shit, maybe he can help me if I can help him. I'm gonna give him the drugs. Maybe I won't use them so fast. I just let him hold them up. I tell him to sell them. So if he's selling them, I won't use them up so quick. You know what I'm saying? Me, so baby, and then if he selling them, he said I come get the money. And I just go re-up with what he my little nephew. Right. I was on my little bench doing my thing, and we went to a little spot in the hood, and I gave my nephew my little old work. I didn't have that much at the time, but I had enough, to keep us floating. I gave him, he said I gave him 4 dimes. 4 dimes. I gave him 4 dimes to work with. He said, you never forget. 4 dimes. And I used to run around and I just take him. I say, you know what? I go do my little dirt, come back looking for the money. You still got the 4 dimes? He said, no, that's gone. What you get out? He said, I got this. Something I wouldn't have done. I probably wouldn't have made the motherfucking money. But thank God, he said, no, he made the money. I took him, I introduced him to a couple of cats just in case, because I know the life I'm living. I ain't going to be here long. Shit, I'm going to fuck it off. But I'm going to have my nephew, right, because he asked, so I would get the re-up money and take him around to re-up niggas. Say, this is my little nephew. The first nigga I introduced him to was a nigga named Dean, the Godfather, on the John block. Because, when he come around, he might not be with me. Maybe he can, in the Godfather, shout out to the Godfather, if he's still alive. I don't even know if the Godfather's still alive.
He got a life sentence.
Well, you heard that. Nephew said he got a life sentence. That's why they call the Godfather. I can see that's what Godfathers get lives and shit. But anyway, make a long story short, I introduced my nephew to a game and I ended up going to prison on my nephew. Now I done took him in, left him in a place to stay, goddamn it, and I done end up somewhere and got myself locked up. I don't even get to come back. When I was locked up, I kept thinking, damn, man, I left my motherfucking nephew at that goddamn house. Damn. But I had left him there with enough game, with his game and enough game that the little piece I gave him, with the little piece he probably know as a beginner, shit. I ended up getting locked up, man. I was gone for about 9 months. Shit. Fucked out. So I come back home and I was like, damn, I thought about my nephew. When I came home, I never forget, man, my nephew put up on me, had on a Johnny Blaze jacket. Put up jamming a song called Man. Man, like man. Oh, like that, like man. That's like man. Shout out to H-Town Boy with that man. He put up jamming Man. I ain't never heard Man. I ain't never seen a Johnny Blaze jacket. But the cold thing was when I left, when I came back, my nephew was just walking with me. But when I came back, he put up in a big old blue Roadmaster. Nice big old road. And he had that man bamming in the chunk. And he said, come roll with me. I said, I'm fresh out. You know me, I ain't never gave myself a chance to do nothing.
Right.
Me, I get out, I go straight back to where I started. I don't even give myself a chance. And that's what I did. But I'm like, nephew, still got them 4 dimes? Nigga, in 9 months, shit, I'm just saying. Yeah. And they say, come back here, man. Come back here with me. I like, well, you moving one spot to the next, then we're another a riding spot. And my nephew go in the closet and he told me close the door. I'm like, what's going on? I know when I left you with 4 pebbles. Dime. They wasn't nothing over, wasn't nothing under. They were just a regular. My nephew pulled out a sack, he told me, he said, well, this is what I'm on right now. I said, boy, you better get out of trying to sell that shit. You're going to get yourself killed. You're going to get yourself killed out with all that shit right there. You don't supposed to have no shit like that. Anybody with all that, you got some bullshit. You know, see yourself killed selling that bullshit, man. And they said, this ain't no bullshit. That's what my eyes did that.
They went from crumbs to bricks.
And they say he went from crumbs to bricks. No, for real. And it'll do that. Saying that to say this, man, my nephew, you know, we went through the storm and the rain. I always like to have somebody around when I tell my stories that the people can say, well, he said it right in front of nigga. Nigga can't be lying.
Right.
But the thing about shit like that, my nephew, he came back, he was the man. I was the worst customer ever in the world. I hung around because I felt like my nephew owed me a favor. I put you on. Nigga, you on like that? I'm on like that. Nigga, shit. Nigga, was goddamn. I ain't got a want for shit. No, I ain't. Is that what the 4 dimes got me? Nigga put out a sack full of shots. I said, man, that shit ain't real. Turned out it was real. But anyway, to make a long story short, me and my nephew, we ended up going through our little old things. And let's say we traveled from Stop 6 to Eastwood to Crenshaw Block to Raymond, wherever he had a trap, that's where I was trapped in. I was trapped in the trap with him. I put him in a trap, and we ended up trapping. But let's not look at the small. That's the small picture. The big picture, we made it out them traps. That's the big picture. We made it out. We made it out. It cost both of us some time out on our lives.
Right.
To make it out those traps. But to make the moral of that story is my nephew ended up doing a lot of more time, you know, behind trapping. I feel like, God damn, I started my nephew this bullshit. And he just made a life. Man, he's steady going to prison behind the shit. Cause Percy, you did that. You ain't teach him nothing different but what he doing. So don't get mad. But anyway, my nephew came on the last time. My nephew said, damn, huh? I said, I know, he's looking good, man. You ready? And I never forget, he said, yeah, but I'm not ready, you know, to go right back. I know, because if you ready to do what you think I'm ready to do, that's all you going to do is go right back home. That's all that is. That ain't nothing but a process of going back to where you come from. Mm-hmm. But to make a long story short, I'll never forget, my nephew was on the back porch talking to me. He said, Uncle, I don't want to go back. I know you don't. Don't nobody in their right mind want to be in that motherfucker. You hear me? But let me help you out there, nephew. If I can get you in trouble, let me help you get yourself out the trap. I got something for you. He said, what's that? He said, but you gotta be willing to go. I got a couple of good people that I haven't burnt their bridges with. I haven't used them up yet. I didn't fuck over them while I was doing the drugs and in and out of prison. I kept a couple good cards in my hand. I got 2 sisters that nobody knows shit about.
Right.
I don't expose them to the internet because of the work they do, and they good people. When I say good people, people won't even believe them are my sisters. I won't even tell people who they is. They good people. I said, I'm gonna help you out. They got good husbands. They got very good jobs in the oil field to get that oil field money, get that goddamn oil field money. You want to change your life? I can't put 4 dimes in your hand, but I can put you somewhere far away that you can get yourself back together. He said, yeah, because if I stay here, I already know where I'm going. So what I mean, ain't shit, nobody down here gonna do something. I said, they ain't gonna be down here. You gotta be willing to go get it. It's gonna be like 400 miles from her. Man, matter of fact, 490 miles from her. Yeah. I said, but you know what? When you ain't around, when you ain't around shit don't mean shit around you. Hello? I'm gonna say that again. When you ain't around shit, the shit don't mean shit around you, because that ain't shit. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Get from around it. Nigga, you just came from 400 some miles from prison. Nigga, I know you down there thousands of miles when you was in prison from where you at now. So I made a phone call. Me and him was sitting right on the back porch. I never forget. So I make a phone call that I can make for myself if I wanted to. Hello. I can use this. Hold on. I can use this call for me.
Right.
This is my aces in the hole. I'm gonna go give it to you. I owe you that, homie. I owe you my last ace in the hole. I made a phone call and I said, say, man, I got a nephew that want to know. Instead of being me, y'all just treat him like he's me. Can y'all do that for me? I said, sure, Percy, whatever you want. I mean, send him on down. Ain't that cold when somebody say send another grown man to their house and live with him? We got him.
Yeah.
When most people don't give a fuck about another motherfucker that's sleeping under bridges and boxes, they pass him every day.
Yep.
But anyway, they said send him on. I told my nephew, got a green light for you, you gone? And they said, Uncle, I don't know them people down. It ain't about who you know, it's where you at. Long as you know you, you won't blow it. Because these people gonna make sure. One thing about these people, if you trying to help a little, they gonna help you a lot. And they're like, what? I said, nah, it ain't the family that you're around you around here, down here. It's a totally different. This is my cause that I can use for me when I want to go get right. I owe them to you. I put them 4 dimes in your hand. I turned your life that way. I made you a drug dealer. I made you a big drug dealer. I made you to where don't nobody deal drugs in this neighborhood but you, drug dealer. I made you that. But let me make you a winner now. What kind of money can you put in my hand that you can replace dope money? All field money. Hello. All field money. Let me help you out. So my nephew to be on DJ. Oh, I'm back. Is we back yet?
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I can keep talking without Trey. Trey gonna edit anyway.
I'm here.
Anyway, y'all, I put my nephew back on his feet to where when he left here, he never came back. He went to the oil fields, started working hard, got him a good job. Now he come visit me. The nephew come visit me without the bullshit.
Yeah.
Smoke a joint, smoke a blunt or whatever. He come see me and it's all love. We don't have to worry about the bullshit no more. Because we ain't on that. I ain't in the traps and he ain't in the trap either. So that trap only trapped itself. And that trap gonna trap out.